I mean, let's continue on. The Tory Lanez case. Some more information came out. He got stabbed up in jail. He got stabbed up in jail last week, and then more information came out about the bodyguard coming out saying that he wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, that Meg's friend did when it came to the gun. So like when it comes to that, how do y'all feel about the case in general now? Now that the bodyguard came out and said that.
He been said that shit, bro.
No, but I'm saying, but he officially made a statement saying that.
Nah, he was on bro. He's been on podcasts like with the dialogue. He's been on that shit. He's been on with a few other podcasts talking about saying like.
Yeah, but I'm saying I think he made the legal statement though. I'm talking about like put it in like.
It's in writing, like it's documented. Yeah.
That's why I was like news, because I think that's why they did the whole press conference around it. Not saying like he hasn't said it before, but wasn't he the one that went MIA too?
Yeah,
bro. During the case. So I mean, what do y'all think should happen with the Tory Lanez thing?
Definitely might have to reopen that case.
Got to reopen the case. It got to reopen the case.
Because one of your main witnesses basically said, and he was there on scene, huh?
Yeah,
he's the bodyguard. Yeah,
he was the bodyguard.
Damn.
So it's just like, you got to reopen the case. Now you got to bring all these people back in to like either recant their statement or tell them the story of like what happened again, which is it's just like a shit show, bro. Honestly,
they might just pardon his ass
because he got convicted of 3 felony charges: assault with a semi-automatic firearm, carrying a loaded unregistered firearm in a vehicle, and discharging the firearm. So all the people saying he didn't go to jail for shooting Mega, like they're not telling the truth, because that's literally says that's what
he got.
Yeah, but they said it's just because he was carrying a gun. It's like nah, he went to jail for shooting the firearm. You know what I'm saying? Carrying a loaded weapon and discharging.
His pops literally after you got like sentences, he said my son got convicted for wrongfully whatever it was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like he said, don't worry, we are writing a. I mean, everything is coming in full circle, bro. No bullshit.
And I see people online like just clowning, like, oh, why are you saying free Tory and all this stuff?
Hell yeah, free that nigga if he's
wrong. Because the nigga
ain't
do nothing,
right?
Like, I mean, I've been seeing a lot of people say that. It's just like, bro, like if more facts come out, it's just like it shows that somebody didn't do something.
That's like Megan Thee Stallion. That's weird ass energy. Like that's what I'm saying. You can't people be crying wolf too much.
The Meg situation, bro. I think like we've always been skeptical about that since when we were talking about it on the pod. Like when it comes to just like, bro, not seeing all the facts, because it's like, yo, nobody knew
who did what. It was just like,
and then remember when they talked about like the gun residue not even his.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like shit gets weird, bro.
Yeah, that whole. I mean, when we was first talking about it last year, it definitely gave off like odd vibes, because it was just like you didn't know. There was like you said,
it's too much. That's great. That's when I talk about gray area. It's like, bro, because like there's 4 different stories.
Exactly.
None of them matched up.
None of them matched up.
Like none of them matched up.
It's all about how you can control the narrative in court, huh?
Yeah, but even when the court docs, even when people came out and like even the masses were like saying, yo, this is too gray for you to say somebody did this.
She's behind Rock Nation.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, what do y'all think is gonna happen with Tory? Do you think Tory's gonna get another trial soon?
He's coming home, bro. That nigga's gonna come home, bro. He's coming home.
Yeah, but I'm saying the steps for him to come home. Do you think he's gonna go to trial again? Do you think
they might
release him because after he got stabbed up.
They're gonna release his ass, bro.
Nah, he'll still be in confinement.
I'm gonna say this, bro.
Will he be in the prison system? Probably no.
I'm gonna say this.
He'll still be in the prison system.
That nigga gonna be home like in fall.
You said in fall?
I'm gonna say like October, November.
That's a quick turnaround, but we'll see.
I'll say next year.
I would say next year if he were to come home.
I'm saying October, November.
Because it's gonna be a whole
I feel like the process alone is gonna take a minute.
Because it's in Los Angeles?
Yeah.
They need to come home in fall, bro.
Yeah. One, they need more information. More information needs to come out,
bro. If your main witness is saying like this nigga ain't do it, bro, that nigga gonna come home pretty quick, bro.
Nah, because you gotta understand, like it don't just work like that. Like,
I get it.
Because your main witness says something, like there has to be different hearings that need to be brought up. There needs to be more facts. Lawyers need to contact each other. So it's a long process. So that's why I'm saying it's going to be soon, but it's not going to be as soon as like this fall. Like that.
But he's gonna have that ankle monitor.
That's literally like 4 months away.
We're gonna see.
I'm a bet he gonna be home by the fall, bro. No bullshit. I bet that.
I ain't mad at it, but yeah, I definitely if that's the case, as far as like the bodyguard stating these facts and you know, it is coming off that he wasn't the person that shot, then he should only get charged for, you know, having a gun. That's about it, but not discharging or what was the other one? It was
discharging for carrying a loaded firearm and assault.
Yeah, assault. Like those need to be dropped. The only thing that he should get is just having.
He might not even have the firearm.
True.
That's what I'm saying. He coming home, bro. He coming home and fall, bro.
So we
That
gonna
fucks
see.
up.
So you think it's not his firearm?
If they said Shorty, her friend shot the gun,
Yeah.
like why would he get charged with carrying the gun? Because like he even said before he don't even he doesn't even carry a gun because his bodyguard security guard has it.
Yeah. Then all charges will be dropped and. Pew.
No bullshit. He coming home, bro. And fall. No bullshit. I don't even think. Bro, you gotta think about it. If they really reopen a trial, that takes a lot of time and money on even the prosecution end. So do you think they would want to do that?
Yeah, because they don't want to look dumb.
Yep.
They don't want to look
No,
dumb, bro.
okay, but you think they could even look more dumb if they really fuck this up and really do another
no, yeah,
retrial?
for sure.
The fucks, a lot of motherfuckers gonna get fired off that shit.
They get fired off from fucking up in the first place.
Yeah. I was about to say
But
that.
I'm saying, yeah, the first place. But if you go round 2 and more shit comes out,
Oh, I'm not
worsens-
disagreeing with
they're
that.
not. I don't think they're gonna go to trial because if it worsens their case even more, it's gonna make the state look even badder.
Yeah.
So they
I
might
don't
give this nigga a deal, put this nigga on the ankle monitor, send him back to Canada, do probation with some young thug shit. You be GG's.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens.
Bro,
What
money,
happens.
yeah.
We're gonna see what happens with him.
Tory Lanez
If he
coming home.
comes home, I mean, we'll see. I mean, like I said, the some people was making fun of the situation, all that type of stuff, and I don't like that. Yeah, no, I seen people on social, people I follow. I'm just like, bro, that's none of that
Like
shit.
a whole black woman put me in jail.
And the fact that he's getting stabbed up in there, all that type of shit, that's crazy.
And that's
bro.
another reason why he might come home too. Like his life is in danger. Like, bro, they really got a situation on their hands where they can get this nigga out, and he has the money to do it. You got the boy backing you, yo, free this nigga, bro. Like he's a #1 on like pension.org. So I mean, shit, they putting the bag up for this nigga.
Yeah, we gonna see. Y'all got anything else for me for this episode?
Nah, man. More life. You know what I'm saying? Love y'all.
Facts, love you too, fam. That's all we got for this episode of the Faces of the Future podcast. It's your boy Mills.
It's your boy Shronny.
Peace.